We are in the middle of October. There are so many fixtures. It is absolutely crazy. But look at this, guys. 2 Ws in the month so far. 4 games, 2 wins. Hey, 50% win rate. Not too bad. However, this is episode 8, and I'm only halfway through October. So what I've decided to do is an episode where we're going to play a bunch of games. I kind of want to finish off November in today's episode, and then do December in Thursday's episode. And then we can get into the January transfer window on Friday for a transfer special where, of course, I'm looking to maybe do some stuff with the squad. The problem is I've got no money. But anyway, as I said, let's go ahead and play a bunch of games in this episode. We'll jump into highlights and then maybe we'll do a live game at the end. But right now, we've got, which is Barrow, isn't it? Barrow AFC, sorry. So we're going to play this game now. And hopefully we'll continue to get at least a 50% win rate because we need it. 23rd in the league right now. Not ideal. So here we go into the first game. Just 10 minutes in. Trying to get a good chance here with Hartman to run through. But guess what, guys? We're off to a fantastic start. He's down on the ground. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. And straight away I thought, oh God, here we go. Another multiple month injury. But thankfully, guys, it's not as bad as you think. You'll see it at the end of this game. He's only out, I think it was for 6 days. But this looked so much more serious. I was stressing my mind out during this game, thinking, oh my God, what if he's out for months and months and months? My elite striker. Talking of elite strikers, that is some goal. But thankfully, he won't be out for too long, which is really good news for us. But further bad news for us is the fact that we are now 2-0 down. 33 minutes in. So we start off with an injury and then we concede 2 quick-fire goals. Actually, having said that, let's make it 3. 3 quick-fire goals. 3-0 down right before the break. Unbelievable. At this point, I thought I might as well just quit. But do you know what? Quitters never win, right? And winners never quit. Who's heard that one before? Don't worry, I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to be coming up with these stupid quotes all the time. Instead, I just make dad jokes, you know. But we did pull one back and make it 2. 2 goals brought back in this second half. We are now 1 goal away from equalising. You guys know we're draw FC. Close, off the post. It could still end in a draw. All I need to do is get on the attack and score one more chance. Then, yeah, just give them another chance. Why not? Completely open in the box. I was fuming. Could not believe it. And there is confirmation. Out for 6 days. So we did lose our first game. And we lost our main striker for the next match. But it is what it is. He's been one hell of a signing. I can't complain. He's only out for a week. He'll be back firing shortly. Very soon. So up next, our first derby day. Technically, Crawley Town is the team I chose to be my main rivals. But let's be realistic. They're not really. They're just the closest town to me in real life. I live near Gatwick/Hawley, and Crawley is about a 10-minute, 15-minute drive from me. So I picked them. But realistically, I want to think my club is from London. Let's just ignore that horrendous first goal we conceded and then the penalty. We're into the second half here because barely anything was happening in this game. It was really quite close, and I felt very aggrieved to be 2-0 down at this point. And it just collapsed. Again, guys, I can't defend to save my life. I cannot explain to you how difficult it is to stop conceding with defenders that just don't know what they're doing. They just stand around. They don't move into, well, I guess moving into space isn't what I want, but just moving into positions where you can be in the way of a pass or just block something. I don't know. Just help me. Yeah, just terrible against Crawley, which is not good. Up next, we had Colchester, I believe it was, and it was just a similar story, guys. Defensively, all over the place. Look at this for a finish, though. I don't think many keepers save that. Maybe Ramsdale, the best goalkeeper in the world. Hey, maybe I could sign him in this career mode at some point. You know, back in the Arsenal career mode, because EA heavily underrated Ramsdale. I couldn't really get away with using him in the Champions League and in the latter stages of that career mode, so I'd love to sign him for MGH United in one of the later seasons, but we'll see. Trying to get myself back in the game here. Honestly, I played really well in this game. It's just so frustrating that I can't defend, and in this game, I couldn't attack. Even though I am one of the top scorers in the league, I just could not score in this game. until Staunton picks it up in the dying moments of the game. The youngster strikes again. He is going to be a class player. Really, really glad we managed to get him from the Youth Academy. And converting him from a left back to a right mid might just be one of the best things ever. He can play as a centre mid. He could easily play as a cam as well. So maybe I'll move him in the future. I don't know. But for now, on that right side, it makes sense. Now, we've been doing all right in terms of our board objectives, but we did get an email here complaining about the brand exposure one that we need to do. Short term, get 5 away clean sheets. Yeah, all right. That is never going to happen. I audibly exhaled through my nose when I read that. It's just not going to happen. But guys, this is huge. You're probably wondering the title of this video, a future star, a centre-back. Well, we got Arlo Wheatley, a right-back from my youth monthly scout report. This was the only player, really, that had a good potential, a right-back. And I saw he was 6'2", relatively quick, relatively strong. And I thought, maybe we could try converting him to a centre-back. He's 59 rated, so maybe his rating will go up. And we've got ourselves a brand new centre-back. So we have him developing right now in the Youth Academy, and maybe we will bring him into the team. Maybe in this episode. Well, I think you guys know where this is going. As you can see here again in this game, struggling to defend. We need a new defensive player, a new centre-back reinforcement. That's a hell of a goal from Joyce, though. The Rolls-Joyce. The Rolls-Royce Joyce. You gotta love it. I'm sorry, it's such a bad joke, but, you know, I love making dad jokes like that. It's one of my favourite things to do. But, yeah, after this game, I really did consider bringing in the centre-back, or the right-back, I should say, straight away, and you'll see what we do. But once again, after equalising, we then concede into the second half now. And by the way, this is an FA Cup game, so this is not a league match. If I lose this, I am out of the FA Cup. So I really, really want to do well here against Swindon Town. And we do equalise again. It is Stephenson. He is a really good player. I quite like him. It's another goal for him. And now it was just a case of making sure I don't concede any more shots, let alone goals. Just don't let them shoot. But that didn't happen. 3-2, just moments later. I mean, you can't deny it, guys. These games are entertaining. There's a lot of goals. There's just not enough for me. Great play from Swindon down this right side. And you'll probably notice that pretty much every single one of their goals came from that right side. Just Clancy at left back doing Clancy things. He's just useless. At this point, I was just giving up hope. I just thought, I can't defend. So I called up Wheatley into the squad. This is what he looked like before. And with a bit of magic with mods, ta-da! He's got a brand new face, a new haircut, and he is in the team with a new picture as well. Here he is, Arlo Wheatley, a debut to remember, 59 rated. This is where we're at the moment. I am that desperate for a defender, and what a ping, by the way. Had to show you that in the highlights, with his left foot as well. I'm that desperate that a 59 rated defender made me excited. He's better than all the other defenders already, trust me. He's going to be an absolute superstar, and when we convert him to a centre-back, you'll see his rating will improve. But look at this. What a start. 21 minutes in. Great finish. We almost conceded a free kick there. And then just moments later, they get on the attack again. Lovely play between the two forwards here. And it's in the bottom left corner. An equaliser right before half-time. All of that hard work undone with one fantastic move. And I know Wheatley is going to be a good player for us, but he's not going to fix my defence straight away. We will still need a left-back. We so desperately need a left-back. I'm kind of disappointed this guy wasn't a left-back. Maybe I could have used him there. But 6'2", pacey, strong. Had to whack him in defence, didn't I, as a centre-back. We get a huge opportunity here with Hartman on his right foot, back from injury. And he misses it, smashes it right over the bar. He picks up the ball again here. Just so unfortunate. It's coming out onto his right foot a lot of the time when I really need to hit it with his left foot. His left foot is an absolute rocket. Corner comes in, we win the header, but it's saved by the keeper. And it's another loss back in the league. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna get the results, guys. It will come. It's just about building these players up, getting better game by game. But there you go, Arlo Wheatley saying thank you for playing me. It's a dream. And look at this. Converted to a centre-back. He's 63 rated. 73 pace, 72 physical. My God, have we actually signed our future centre-back. Could this be the one, the gem that we've been requiring? We have a new centre-back, 16 years old. He's got the world at his feet. He's going to be some player. And this was his first start as an actual centre-back. And I'm telling you guys, although he's not going to be included in the highlights too much as we hit the post there, he is so good. He's a dominant centre-back. We desperately needed it. And after hitting the post, I thought, I have to score this one. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll just hit the crossbar this time. No problem. How I'm not winning this game, I don't know. And honestly, I could tell the difference in defence. I don't know what his defensive awareness is yet, Wheatley, but he was in better positions. It felt like it anyway. You'll see after these highlights, I do a live commentary. Oh, yeah, there we go. We conceded. Where he was out of position a little bit, so that will come with time, of course, as he improves. But despite playing so well in this game, having so many chances, I found myself 1-0 down. Trying to get on the break here with Hartman. He plays it into Garbett, and he gets taken out by the Mansfield defender. It is a yellow card for O'Toole. Take the penalty, and we do equalise. Nope, never mind. Don't worry about it, guys. You don't need to think about it. It's fine. We'll get a proper goal, eh? Look at this. Cook, through on goal, top left, bang, equalise. Nope. Never mind. How am I not at least getting one goal in this game? I don't get it. Hartman, finally, this... No. It's just not happening, guys. Mansfield were just the luckiest team alive, and they only went and scored a second goal. Look at my players on the floor. I couldn't believe it. It was one of my best performances of the season. It just goes to show with a lack of quality, even if you play out of your skin, you just need that final bit of quality to actually get the wins. So frustrating. And look at this, Wheatley falling over, a save, rebounding right back to the player. Like, what the hell can I do? I'm putting my players in decent positions to defend, and it's just bouncing around like pinball. Very frustrating. 1-0 down, and I could have easily let my head drop here and just give up. Just constant lose. It's just very, very difficult to keep momentum and feel like you're actually doing something here. But do you know what? Never give up. Wheatley heads it out to Stephenson, who plays it forward to Garbett, and watch this pass. Oh, it is beautiful. The keeper really should have come out for this one. Hartman, one-on-one. Defender closes him down, but it wasn't enough. It's a lovely little finish. And that is 1-1. And that is why I didn't give up. I knew if I played like I did against Mansfield, I think it was, in the last game, then I will get results. So just have to really go for it up front in this game. Just really try and put my chances away. Hartman picks it up into Staunton, into Stephenson. It's another miss. Really thought he was going to score that one. Probably should have. Into the second half here. Leyton Orient were playing pretty well, but we were able to defend this chance. And we're going to get forward. Pile the pressure on. Stephenson brings it forward. Puts it in behind for Garbett. He is through on goal. He's got a bit of work to do. I was going to pass it. And I just thought, nope, I'm smashing this one. I don't even care. And it flies into the back of the net. And I cannot tell you how relieved I was feeling at this point, knowing if I just got maybe one more goal, I would get 3 points. Stephenson is through. And he redeems himself. He misses earlier. He gets his goal this time. 3-1 up with 15 minutes to go. Surely not. There's no way we're getting 3 points, right? Well, I can tell you, we're almost in the 90th minute, and we are on the attack, so it's looking very good. I thought maybe I could get a fourth goal. Very close. Good save from the keeper. But that is going to be the end of the game. What a result. Absolutely massive. So relieved. That was an absolutely massive win. And I've got to say, this Wheatley guy, wow, what an improvement he's made to my defence. I mean, it's still terrible. Basically, Huggins and Wheatley, brilliant. Wright and Clancy, terrible. One thing that I've been struggling with, obviously with all of the losses and the lack of wins, team morale has been quite low. However, I did a press conference before this next game, and it went from orange to green. It was unhappy, probably just about unhappy. One question later, content, and then 2 more questions, and it was up to happy, which is really, really good. And as you can see in the team here, the only player in the first team that is unhappy or just content is Huggins. So we're doing all right at the moment. We're doing okay. I know, Obviously, the results will come. They will get better with time. These players are still also young. We just have to get there. It's kind of short-term pain for long-term gain, isn't it? So let's get into the last game of this episode. I've decided that I am no longer going to be using Cook for a little while because he's been having a nightmare in midfield, and in defence, I don't need him anymore. So we're going to give Glover more game time next to Stephenson, who's been great. Joyce, Staunton, Garbett and Hartman, fantastic front four. Really happy with them. Hopefully, in the January transfer window, if we've got any money available, I can bring in a left back, another centre back, or a goalkeeper. One of those three positions, and I think we'll be doing a lot better. Up against Bradford City. Who remembers my old career mode with Bradford? I remember I couldn't finish it. I had an issue with it. I remember very well there was an issue with the save file, and I never got to finish it. And I always think about that whenever I see Bradford. So who knows, maybe at some point in the future. Oh, God, that was not the pass I wanted. Slide. Yes, Wheatley. Recovered nicely. Maybe at some point I will return to Bradford. But obviously right now my focus is on MGH United. Let's play this down the left side. Got Joyce in behind. Get it into Hartman maybe. Go on. I mean, it didn't look like a good delivery, and then suddenly it was an incredible delivery. If he just stuck a toe out, he scores there. The one thing that I'm not so keen about with Wheatley, the new centre-back, is his positioning. Could be a lot better. I don't know why he's come over to the left side here. You're my right centre-back. But, for example, defensive awareness is obviously such a huge stat in FIFA 22. I'm guessing his is pretty low, so we definitely need to work on that. But he's just got so much more pace and strength. He's just such a breath of fresh air. I needed a player like that so bad. Nice. Staunton's in space here. He is getting better and better every game. Still needs more pace, though. Good ball. Oh, what a goal. Absolutely beautiful. I'm telling you, when Staunton gets more pace, he will be some player, because that was a perfect assist. He's been getting goals as well. He just lacks the mobility, basically. What a ball this is. Over to Hartman. First time strike. Into the far corner. How many goals is that for Hartman? I want to say at least 8. Oh, look at that. 8 goals in 13 games. Not bad for the worst side in the league, eh? Here is Garbett. Almost lost it, but we've got it. Joyce, back to Garbett. Look at this. Hartman in the box. Please. No! How did the defender get the touch on it? That sucks. Could be and probably should be 2-0 right there. What a save. Wow. Stephenson now. Over to Hartman. I love it when he drops deep and gets the ball. And then he just runs at defenders. Here he is again. Turns. Please make this 2-0. Oh my God. Guys, I think we're starting to click. Honestly, I know I've said that in previous episodes when I've got on a bit of a roll with a draw and then a win, but for some reason, I'm just feeling it. Right now, I'm feeling good. I think Wheatley coming in has changed my outlook on things. It's easy to forget. If you're doing a real focused career mode with the Youth Academy, you can get those really good players just out of nowhere, even if it's not in the transfer window. It's given me such a mental boost knowing I could just get a midfielder, I could get a goalkeeper at some point and just slap them into the team, because he's changed my defence. I haven't conceded in this game. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to try and hold on to that. It's not an away game, which is where I need clean sheets, but I'll take them at home. Is that offside? No? What? Oh, I can't believe that. I was just so sure that was offside. I kind of gave up already, but it was on. What a ball from Wheatley, the centre-back. That was incredible. I really should have scored. And now we could concede if I'm not careful. Oh, right. That is beautiful, mate. Well done. There he is again. Wheatley getting stuck in. Honestly, I'm going to go on about it, aren't I? He's just such an improvement, guys. This has been a stressful series. Think about it. I've been struggling to get wins. I haven't had any good defenders, really. Here we go. Cross that in. Oh, what a ball. Oh, man. That was so inviting. If only I could have got a proper header on it. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's keep this attack alive. Here is Garbett. Why did I try and overtop pass there? I don't know. Still got it. Garbett. Over to Glover. Just running into trouble. It's all good, though. 20 minutes left. And at the moment, we have a 2-goal cushion and a clean sheet, which would be the first one of the season, right? Don't jinx it. Do not jinx it. No. Oh, he's missed. We've got a race on our hands here. Oh, no, I've been beaten. This might be it. Oh, no. Oh, he's missed it as well. 2 big chances for Bradford to score, and they've missed them both. Getting lucky now. I am tempted to run into the corner right now. I want the clean sheet so bad. Do you know what, though? I think we've got time for one last chance. Oh, my. What a tackle. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Could not have another injury. No, thank you. Here we go. The last moments of the game here. I mean, I've won the game. That's the best thing. But can I get a clean sheet? Don't let them score. Clancy heads it out. I think the keeper had it covered anyway. And that is it. That is 2 wins in a row. But the first clean sheet. Oh, my God. I could cry. I could genuinely cry. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. This is a thing of beauty, guys. We are no longer bottom of the table. We're 1 point away from Stevenage. Okay, that's a lot better. Beating Bradford, who are just a couple of places above us, is absolutely vital. We've done it, and we are climbing up the table. 4 wins. Do you know what? I know it's been terrible, guys, but I've really enjoyed it. I love the challenge, and I can see those little improvements. It's so satisfying getting those 2 wins in a row. It's just impossible, right? No, I've done it. Okay, we go again tomorrow. We are now going into December, which means we are 1 month away from being in the transfer window where, for sure, I'll be selling Williams, the striker, 64 rated. We should get some decent money for him. There's a couple other players that will go. Abbott, I think he will go as well. I think we've already sold one of the strikers. Was it Walters? So there will be some money coming into the club, and that means we can invest in a goalkeeper or a left back or a left centre back, but also another central midfielder. And then I think we have a real good foundation of the team. But thank you for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow.